Hey moms, dads, students, Brian Connolly here with an update on what's going on in the next upcoming weeks and for this year for our Awakened Youth Meetings. We have been, since I believe last fall, so since 2014 in the fall, we decided that we were going to combine meetings. And the reason why we did that is we were beginning to see the maturity gap between the senior high and junior high. And all the years that I've done youth ministry, my heart has been to bridge that gap and actually function more as one youth group and have the older students see, serving the younger students as an opportunity to love on them and be, like Christ to them, and to have the younger ones really look up to and admire the walk of the older ones. And we were beginning to see, at least in our group here at Praise, we were beginning to see that that gap was evident. And what we wanted to do was we wanted to create two meetings, which we have been doing now for the last few months. And the goal was to allow growth to occur in both age groups where, according to their level of maturity, they could grow and that they could build relationships with the leaders. And I believe, from my perspective, my vantage point, leading this ministry, I believe we've done that. I believe the students have done a phenomenal job of just getting to know the adults getting to know the students, building relationships with each other and one another, and also encountering God at the same time. We've been utilizing the 4-week rotation with our encounter nights and our prayer nights and the nights where we intentionally have fellowship together and also take communion together. But God has really laid it on my heart here the last couple of weeks about combining the groups again. And the main reason for that is I just feel like we're ready. I feel like we've built relationships with the kids, and I believe the kids are ready again, once again, on their level, based on their maturity, to handle the coming together. And the truth is, we're already one week out of the month combined with our encounter nights. And there's every so many months we come together for special group nights. And the truth is, the kids do a great job together. And it is still my heart's desire to see the older ones serve the younger and have the younger really look up to and revere the older ones. Plus, we're also continuing with the format of keeping our encounter night, which we're going to do once a month where the kids are combined. And we're also going to be doing our prayer and presence nights. But because we're also going to bring in and incorporate some more teaching kind of stuff, like doing moral revolution, we want to really focus this year on equipping and pursuing God. And the truth is, we're going to come together as one group, and we're still at the same time going to keep it age appropriate. We have enough volunteers where we can still separate throughout the night, still have junior high doing their thing. We have the space, we have like I said, we have the adults, we have the volunteers. So it's not like we're going to be combined the whole time, but we will come together for specific things, whether it's instruction, and then we'll break off into our own specific areas of just what seems to be age appropriate. So here's what I'm thinking, and here's what we're going to do. Beginning January 21st, so in the next couple of weeks, we're going to combine to the one meeting, and we're going to meet from 6:30 to 8:30. We also recognize this is easier on parents that have, kids that are in junior high and senior high. They don't have to run around as much. And it's just easier on me, I have my own family. It's also easier on my volunteers. I had volunteers that were here from 5:30 to 9 o'clock, and it just makes for a real long night. So we're wanting to be sensitive. We're wanting to do things well. We're wanting to do it in excellence. And we want to serve your kids with everything that we have. And we want to make this the best year at Awaken that we've had since we started this back in 2013. So thank you for understanding. By all means, if you have questions, find me, contact me. I'd be happy to answer them. January 21st, Wednesday night, 6:30 to 8:30. We're going to come together for our combined meeting. I believe we're going to have an awesome time. I believe we're going to become more of a unit, more of a family, and more of just a one mind, one heart youth group than ever before. Thank you guys. Thank you for your support. Love your kids. Bless you. We'll talk to you soon.